What's up, y'all? It's your girl Pinkly. Thanks for stepping in for Words of Wisdom. So this week I came to FlexSpace Content Creator Studio, so that way I could get a different little look for you guys for Words of Wisdom. So we're about to get into it. Come on. What's up? Yes, so I'm here to shoot the pot. You got a session now? Now you knew I had to shoot Words of Wisdom.
Hey, you can still do it.
Oh my God, this man, he's worked so hard. Goodness gracious. Anyway, let him know about FlexSpace because I had to let him know I was coming somewhere, give him a different vibe for Words of Wisdom. So let him know about FlexSpace and what y'all got to offer.
Hey, well, listen, FlexSpace is a safe space for you to create your content. We got memberships, we got a bunch of resources for you at an affordable rate. You gotta just come check out our space. We got a lot of free things if you do come to.
Listen, tap in. So we're about to go over to one of the podcast rooms and get into it. Let's go. All right, so here we have one of the podcast rooms. So we're going to shoot this week's episode. This week we're going to be talking about being mindful of those underhanded compliments.
Shady.
I know you guys have all been in a predicament where you felt like there was a little shade in the comment. You know what I mean? Someone may have given you a compliment but also made you feel slighted, all in the same statement. Those are not done unintentionally. Sometimes they are, but that's like a 1% chance. We want to make sure that we're being mindful of the people that are throwing these things our way, because we always think about those snakes in the grass. I'm cutting the grass, I can see snakes in the grass, but those are the red flags that we choose to ignore most times. Because that's the same person who's done it again and again and again. That's the same person who you really know you can't depend on. They say they're your friend or your family, whatever, but if you really look at their track record in terms of your relationship and in terms of, them being there for you or them being supportive, it's always a person who you're probably looking at them like, okay, yeah, I kind of see the hate now. I see the shade now. Don't let it be too late before you realize these things. Don't let it be too late before you think back and say, oh, all that was shade. Yes, don't let it be a time where they have to betray you. Already have your eyes open and have your head on a swivel. It is important for you reaching your goals to not entertain those people. You don't want to keep those people too close around you, right? If they always have something negative to say about your goal and your dream, that's somebody you need to cut out. You don't need to have that person around you, because if you're saying that's hate, that's shade. And when it really comes down to someone to really support you, that person's not going to be the one, and you're going to think that person's the one, and it's not going to be that, and you're going to get your feelings hurt. Let's just eliminate that whole process by just keeping our eyes open to who and what and where and when and how. Okay, things are being said. Some people want you to do better, but just not better than them. And that's when you have to watch, those underhanded comments and those shady things and within conversation, because of course they're rooting for you. They may support you a little bit, but do they really want you to win more than them? They want you to grow, but do they want you to outgrow them? You have to pay attention. Jealousy is literally just love and hate. That's all it is. It's love and hate mixed together. You love the way I carry it, I do it, whatever, but you hate that you're not that. And so it becomes jealousy. Just be mindful of the people giving you the underhanded comments. Make sure you're, peeping that, keeping your distance, carrying it, keeping it cute, keeping it classy, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for tapping in for Words of Wisdom. Make sure you guys tap in next week, and also tap in with FlexSpace.
Duh.
Duh.